Who is a girl?
Who is a girl? Antonia is a girl.
And who is a boy?
And who is a boy? Ray is a boy.
Are they friends or enemies?
Are they friends or enemy? They are two friends.
What is their dream?
What is their dreams? Their dreams is to become famous and successful speakers.
Do they want to speak to small audiences?
Do they want to speak to small audiences? No, they want to speak to big and excited audiences.
What is their problem?
What is their problem? Their problem is they are both terrible English speakers.
What kind of goals does Antonia set?
What kind of goal does Antonia set? Antonia sets small goals.
So what does Ray do?
So what does Ray do? Ray doesn't have a goal. He just has a big dreams.
What is Antonia's first goal?
What is Antonia's first goal? Antonia's first goal is to improve her English listening.
So what does Ray do?
So what does Ray do? Ray daydreams every day. He imagines speaking to audiences. He daydreams every day.
How many hours does she listen to English every day?
How many hours does she listen to English every day? She listens to English for 3 hours every day.
After she accomplishes her first goal, what does Antonia do next?
After she accomplished her first goal, what does Antonia do next? Antonia sets a new goal. Her second goal is to improve her speaking and pronunciation.
What does she do to improve her speaking and pronunciation?
What does she do to improve her speaking and pronunciation? She imitates AJ's every day. She listens to AJ's. She copies his tone, his rhythms, and everything about his pronunciation.
How many months does it take her to improve her speaking and pronunciation?
How many months does it take her to improve her speaking and pronunciation? It takes her 3 more months to improve her speaking and pronunciation.
What does Ray do during the same time?
What does Ray do during the same time? Ray tells everyone, I will be a famous speaker. He doesn't have a goal. He just talks, just says, I will be a famous speaker.
What is Antonia's third goal?
What is Antonia's third goal? Antonia's third goal is to overcome her fear of speaking to groups.
Fear of what? What is Antonia afraid of?
Fear of what? What is Antonia afraid of? She is afraid of speaking to groups.
After how long does Antonia finally achieve her third goal? After how long? How long does it take Antonia to achieve her third goal?
After how long does Antonia finally achieves her third goal? After how long? How long does it take Antonia to achieve her third goal? It takes Antonia 3 more months to achieve her third goal.
How often does she give a speech to a small group of people?
How often does she give a speech to a small group of people? She gives the speech to a small group of people every week.
What does Ray do?
What does Ray do? Ray just keeps daydreaming. He daydreams every day.
How many people does Antonia speak to?
How many people does Antonia speak to? Antonia speaks to 5,000 people.
Are the people bored or are the people interested in Antonia?
Are the people bored or are the people interested in Antonia? They are interested in Antonia.
What does Ray do?
What does Ray do? He quit. He gives up.
What does she finally achieve?
What does she finally achieve? Finally, she becomes a famous and successful English speaker.